I'm just kind of going with the flow this year. I will show you the view in a minute. It is freaking stunning. Oh my word, it's so quiet and peaceful. Can you just live here? It's so quiet and peaceful. Yeah. This is our outfit for today, and then obviously our sandals that we wear all the time. Maybe he'll turn out like me and forget. Big freaking spider. It wasn't that big. I sat on the grass because I'm like, well, maybe if I sit on the grass, they'll come say hi. No, they're probably trained not to. Crisscross applesauce, I kept myself open because most of the time I'll like curl into a ball or something, like my therapist had told me, and I closed my eyes, I took deep breaths, I listened to the peace and quiet, and I let it all go. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I keep forgetting,
today we're headed to Roscoe Village.
We're going to Roscoe Village first. It is like 10 o'clock. We just stopped at Chick-fil-A to get some breakfast. So it's like 20-40 minutes from where we're staying in Sugar Creek. I think this is like the first trip that, like, yeah, I know I helped plan some of it like a few months ago, but like I don't really remember like what we're doing, what I like had planned or anything. I'm just kind of going with the flow this year. I feel like most of the time I'm a lot more like planned, and I'm like, okay, we're doing this, whatever, but like, I don't know. I think just with like everything, I'm just kind of like, you're gonna have to get over, Mom. I'm just like excited to just go.
You're picking up some of your brother's ways.
Kind of. Not completely.
He's a fly by the seat of his pants kind of guy.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to Roscoe Village first, and then because check-in is at 4. So after we go to Roscoe Village, because it's on the way, so then we'll go to our Airbnb, check in, all of that fun jazz, and then go from there. So I don't know what we're doing, but I will take you along when we get there. It's like 3 hours. Beautiful. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, the other day, actually my video that goes up Monday, you'll see it, I de-weeded.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I don't know if you noticed. Yeah, I de-weeded. Like, right by the door, all of those weeds are gone. Oh, it looks so nice. And I didn't tell Nick, and he came home and he was like, the yard looks really nice. Okay, so here's a little tour. We just got here to the Airbnb. So this is the living room. I will show you the view in a minute. It is freaking stunning. And then you could be in it if you want. Okay, so then this is a little kitchen that's really cute. We're probably not gonna really use, but it's super cute. And I will probably be making like a single serve coffee there. So here's our little kitchen. That is a big shower. Okay. And here's the bedroom. Super cute. Oh my god. The view. The view is stunning. Oh, this is cute.
We can go from here too.
Yeah. If you can work it. And then here's the bathroom. Look at this. This is stunning. Stunning. Oh my god, it's okay. I gotta show you the view. The view is amazing. Okay. So we have a little patio. Okay, nice little patio, and then we park there, and then their house is also right there. But look. Oh my gosh. Dude, my coffee in the morning. We're gonna plop our butts down, and this is gonna be our view. Oh my god, it's stunning. Guys, I could live out here. Do you hear that? It's so peaceful. It is so freaking peaceful. Once I shut up, but like... It is. Oh my word, it's so quiet and peaceful. Anyway, so I think we're gonna bring our stuff in. It is like 4:20 right now, so we're gonna bring our stuff in, put like the stuff away. Oh guys, I did get one thing, and my mom got one thing today in Roscoe Village. It was so nice. It's a cute little town. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we are going to go get some dinner because we are hungry. We had breakfast, and oh, we did get like a little kid size ice cream because we needed a little pick-me-up, obviously. So we are going to bring that stuff in, and then I don't know if I'll show you what I got now or after we eat. We'll see like what happens, but oh my god, I could live here. I could live here. It's so peaceful. Like literally with this view and like a cup of coffee in the morning. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna go in. We're gonna finish seeing what we need. Oh, they have a little garden over there. Cute. Do they have chickens? Anyway, we're gonna, oh, look at the background. So we're gonna finish seeing what they have, what else I need for my morning cup of joe. So that's about all we really, it's all about all we really care about, because we'll go out for breakfast and stuff. Probably, unless we wanted to get stuff and make breakfast here. It's up to you. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But we're gonna bring in our stuff, and then we're gonna go get some food. Oh, this chair moves.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And it rocks. Anyway, what is all of this stuff?
I don't know.
Oh, that's bird poop. There were birds.
Oh,
there's a nest. It's okay. It's just so
right,
peaceful.
So, in other words, don't stand there.
Right there. This chair is safe though, once you can get it in.
Careful over there, because there's...
Couldn't you just live here? It's so quiet and peaceful. Yeah. And then there's like always, like there's so much land over here. So boys could just run around. Like I know we just bought a house, but like we could move eventually. Obviously not right now, but like I could definitely go for like a nice, quiet, small town vibe.
That breeze is cool.
Mm-hmm. Feels nice. Oh, they're baby birds! Oh my god, there's baby birds in there! Oh! There's a nest up there, and we just saw baby birds stick their head out,
to see the head.
asking for their mama
when
to
the
feed
mama
them.
came close, or Papa, could have been Papa too.
Anyway. Well, the mama's gotta go get food.
Yeah.
Mama bird it to them. Alright, well we're gonna take our stuff in, and then we're gonna go get some food. Cause this mama's hungry. So we'll go get some food, and then maybe later we will show you what we got. We didn't, oh, it's a lightning bug. Come here, buddy. Come here.
I noticed they had fly swatters in there.
Yeah. Look it, it's a little ladybug. See, you can become one with nature. Ladybugs are fine. Spiders in the car, not fine. We said ladybug. I caught a ladybug the other day in our yard and I showed it to Gavin and Gavin was very interested in it. And then I was like throwing the ball and he was like catching it and like batting at it and stuff and he batted it at a firefly. I don't even think he knew. Alright, anyway. You gotta go be free, buddy. He loves me, I'm his mama. Alright, so today's, what, Friday. I keep forgetting that we left Thursday. I never showed you guys what I got. So, this is where we went. I don't know how to pronounce the little...
Canal?
No.
Coshocton.
Coshocton. Coshocton. That's where we went. Okay, so I just got a candle. There were like 3 candles that I was going between and they all smelled so good. There was, so the other 2 that I didn't get, there was a blueberry cheesecake and a hazelnut mocha. It was like a coffee one and it had like coffee beans in it. So good. I got banana nut bread. It smells so good. And it's got a wood wick. So that's what I got. My mom got a bracelet. So it's a little after 9. I just finished. I did decide to curl my hair and then I kind of like flipped it to try and do like a wavy blowout thingy-majig. I don't know what you want to call it. And then I'm wearing these hoops again. I love these hoops. And then I'm just wearing, if you saw my last video, you'll know all of my outfits because I just put the outfits together and then packed them. So this is our outfit for today, and then obviously our sandals that we wear all the time. So today we are going to Millersburg.
And then to Berlin.
And then to Berlin. And then I think we might try and go to this comedy place today. If there are no more tickets, then I think we might try and go tomorrow. It's the Amish Country Theater. So we're gonna try and go to that tonight. If we can't get in, then we'll go tomorrow night. I think there's a place in Millersburg. What is it, the Glass?
It's some kind of glass museum.
Some type of glass museum. I guess I found it months ago when I was doing a bunch of research. Guys, I literally do not remember like what we're doing, which is very unlike me, but I'm just vibing. Yeah, first things first, I need coffee and breakfast. My stomach is yelling at me. It was yelling at me while I was doing my hair. I did like just a light little booty band workout. Oh guys, my coffee with this, I just brewed like a little bit. It did the job. It was fine. It woke me up. And guys, it was like fogged over this morning, but like, oh my gosh. Okay, it's not really fogged over like it's showing in the oh nope. Okay, we're gonna go back inside. I went outside to show the view and it's so freaking humid, it just fogged over the lens. Well, sorry guys. So anyway, that's that. So we're gonna
probably going from the cold to it.
Yeah, I mean it is also humid outside, so like that doesn't help it. But so last night we just chilled. We had some snacks. Yeah, we watched the most current episode of Criminal Minds Evolution. And then we started Happy Face on Netflix. Right? Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. It's good. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I think.
True story.
Yes, it's based on a true story. I think we watched like 3 or 4 episodes. It's good. So Anyway, your girl needs coffee and food. So we're going to head to Millersburg, find a coffee shop, and then we're just gonna go from there. It's gonna be a good day. Is that the only thing in Millersburg we're doing?
Right, yeah.
Are there any other shops or anything? I guess we'll find out. We'll meander. Yeah, I'll just tell Nick not to watch that part. That's fine. I'll just tell Nick not to watch part of it. That's fine.
Even if he sees it, it's not a huge.
Maybe he'll turn out like me and forget.
Ooh, what's all over on that?
Don't give it to me. Can I have my napkin, please? That must have been what, it's probably some of the chocolate.
Oh, where is your napkin?
I don't know, somewhere on the counter. They're propped up on the paper towel roll, so I can't obviously disturb them. Okay, so it is 9:45. We just got back. This hurts. There we go. We just got back to the Airbnb. It was a long day. My curls fell out. I had like a blowout the majority of the day. But anyway, so today we went to Millersburg. We just got back from the Amish Country Theater. So good. It was like a 2-hour thing. It was so much fun, so much laughter. Very great. Where else? Oh, we also went to Walnut Creek today. We went to this glass museum, and then we also, did it get on my shirt? No, I don't think so. I got on that. The chocolate, so guys, we didn't fully plan everything out, right? Because the chocolate we got in Millersburg. It was
80, yeah, with it being like
88 or something degrees outside. It was hot. I carried the chocolate around pretty much all of Millersburg, but then when we went to Walnut Creek, that's when it started to turn south. The chocolate melted and kind of became just like a mosh podge of chocolate and the stuff inside. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. So the damage that I think it did. Oh, no, because look at that. It's a different color. We stained it.
Well, let's hand wash it tonight. Let's rinse it and hand wash it and hang it up.
Oh yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, no, it's coming off of my fingers. Okay,
I think
we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. Okay.
But you still can show it.
So disregard. Oh yeah, you can see it. Disregard that stain. That's from the chocolate. Okay. We're gonna clean that out. But I tried this on. Oh yeah, no, that's like immediate sink. It's super cute though. Super cute. Okay, sink. Deal with that later. Thank you. And then my mom also got this cute little purse. We got it from the same place. It was like a discount store or something. I don't know. Super cute. And then it just has like one big pocket. Let's see, what else did we get? Oh, guys. God, I'm freaking everything.
You should have not put it back in the bag.
Tomorrow. The chocolate at the end of the day. Okay, well, we learned our lesson. We had to learn the hard way, but we learned our lesson. It's fine. But anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I found a bookstore. So of course I got books. But guys, I bought it with my money from my tips. So basically it was free, right? You'll find out in a second. My mom doesn't remember what we got either. So I got this book by Jonathan Kellerman called Therapy. I just did that and just stared into this guy's face. That was creepy. Anyway, so I read this description. It seemed really interesting. So I got this book. And then I got London Bridges by, say it with me, James Patterson. Okay, so obviously I was like, okay, there was another book, another James Patterson book that I hadn't read, but I was like, I need to be good and not just buy a bunch of books. Nick might kill me, not really, but you know, I gotta be semi-responsible here. Okay. Yeah, adulting's not always fun, but it's fine. Okay, so what do we have in here? Here's something else that we got. I don't remember what this is. Oh, these two are together. We found a Christmas shop right next to the Amish Country Theater. Technically, my mom got these for me and Nick. It was for like one of the things for Christmas. But if you guys are new here, hi, welcome. I forget. We do this like every single year. I help pick out Christmas gifts or like little stocking stuffers for myself. And then come Christmas time, I forget. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this. And she's like, well, you picked it out. So I'd hope so. So anyway, so this is mine. Again, if you're new here, I love pineapples. Okay, so here's mine. It's a little ornament. Focus on the pineapple. There we go. It's an ornament, and then it has this thing that says, stand tall, love. And then we got this for Nick. Again, another ornament, but it's so cool. It's a guitar. So those were those. Did we just have these bags?
Yeah.
So we had the chocolate that I told you guys about. I'm sorry I couldn't show you. The books, the shirt. Okay, that's why I was confused. We had the shirt that has a little mishap on it, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. It's on that bag too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't. Yeah, outside of this bag, it's just on everything. Okay, anyway. So then this was just at Walnut Creek Country Store. Okay, so I got this claw clip. Look at how cute it is. I saw one of these somewhere else yesterday and I almost got it and I didn't. So then when I saw it again today, I had to get it. Anyway, okay. And then, oh yeah. Okay. I don't think it ever left. Okay, so then, oh my gosh, my feet are going numb. Can you still see me? I'm like ahead. I don't have, guys, I didn't bring my little tripod thing. So we're just engineering. Please don't fall.
Okay.
Please don't fall.
I mean,
that's not safe and you guys are crooked. Okay. Wait, I can use a candlestick. Okay, well, that'll just have to do. It's fine. Anyway, so around here, I don't know what it is, but
there's a spider.
They kill it. Where?
Over here.
Guys, yesterday, I about had a heart attack in the car. All of a sudden, we're sitting, we're chatting. I was
driving.
Huh?
We were driving.
You were driving.
Yeah.
Okay, she was driving, right? I was being the passenger princess that I am so good at. You know, just relaxing, sightseeing, enjoying the ride, enjoying the view. And all of a sudden, my mom goes, Liz? And I was like, what? And I look over. Okay, she's driving, right? Here's her mirror. I'm over here, okay? So she's driving. She's like, Liz? I was like, what? I look over. So her mirrors, or her window's here. The little, like, what's that called? I don't know. Whatever this part of the car is, like right above where the window is. Big freaking spider.
It wasn't that big.
It was like this big. It was like this big, okay? It was like a quarter size.
I don't know about quarter, but.
It was like a quarter. In between a quarter and a nickel.
Okay.
Okay. In between a quarter and a nickel. Okay, that's a big spider. Anyway, I started freaking out. I screamed. And she was like, can you like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, well, I can't. She couldn't do anything. She was driving. I was like, I can't do anything. You're driving. So I took basically like a long like pamphlet kind of thing. Basically, we had one of these. So I took this. I was like, roll down your window. So she rolled it down, and then I also had a napkin, but I was like, I can't like just reach over her and kill it because she's driving, she has to see the road. So instead, I'm kind of like trying to like maneuver so she can still see, and I'm like trying to shove the spider out the window. I did get it out the window. But anyway, side tangent. But around here, they have these like Sasquatch and like Bigfoot, like all of that stuff everywhere. And okay, Nick is tall, okay? Nick is 6'6". So one of his like nicknames from his sister is, she'll call him like Squatchy. And he had a Sasquatch sticker on his water bottle, but it's kind of like coming off and stuff. So I got him a new one. I love it, it's so cool. Okay, and then I also got, because, okay, so I love mugs, and I was debating between what I got and a mug. There were some really cool mugs, but I decided to get this because I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. So, can you guess where we got it? Walnut Creek. So, and then it comes with this little glass straw that kind of has like a bend to it. But I love these mugs, or this is not a mug, these cups. I love these cups. So, I got one of those for myself. That's all we got. So now I am drinking my milk, my magnesium. Oh, I gotta take my medicine. Oh guys, I forgot to tell you this morning. So yesterday I took a video, but yesterday my mom and I were sitting out here on the couch watching TV. And so where this Airbnb is, it's like attached to like a garage that's like part of a house. So we're here, this is like their garage, so it's a part of, it's like attached. I think it's more of like their like tool shed type of thing. And then right over here is like their house, and they have a garage over there, whatever. Share a driveway, totally fine. But anyway, that's important to this story. So we're sitting here on the couch watching whatever we were watching, and I swore, I was like, what? I thought I saw something go by the door. So the door, if you guys remember, is glass, okay? So you can like see through it. And I was like, and my mom was like, what? So I got up. There were these two tiny little puppers. They were so cute. I was joking about taking them home. Obviously, I can't take them home because they belong to this family, but they're so stinking cute. So stinking cute. And I was joking with my mom that I was like, watch, like when we were pulling into the driveway, I was like, watch out, there might be puppers. And obviously they're gonna be inside. But like, they could just keep the little doggy doors open. Like, I mean, I guess I get it is like 10 o'clock, you know. It's bedtime for them. But anyway, it's also my bedtime. I'm tired. We did a ton of walking. Let's see how many steps we did. Guys, when we went to the glass museum, on the map, it was, what, 8 minutes away? Not that far, right? We forgot where we were, meaning as we're in southern Ohio, so it is...
we're in central.
Okay, we're in central Ohio, okay? So there are hills. There are some big hills. So we had to go down a hill and then up a hill, and we had to go like, what, like 4 blocks? I don't know. We had to go a lot. We had to go a long way. And it was hot. And our chocolate was melting, and it was just all around. I did stop partway through and I had a piece of chocolate before it was melted. It was even melted because it's like homemade chocolate. Delicious. Okay, let's see. 10,946 steps today. That's wild. That is wild. I'm going to drink my magnesium, and then, ooh, I almost just spilled. I almost just made a mess. Anyway, it's my bedtime. I need to take my eyeballs out. Oh, can we watch more of that show?
Yeah, do we want to watch it in there?
Yeah.
Do our stuff to get ready for bed first?
Yeah, that works for me. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to, oh, that's another, oh my God. That's another thing. We went, see, this is why the videos are always so long. I'm so chatty. Anyway, so when we were waiting for the show to start, because time was just going by so slow all day, which like is normally great, but we're like, okay, well, we finished everything, now what? So we went through and we went to Charm and like drove through Charm and just kind of looked around. When we were driving there was this farm that we passed, and there were these goats on the roof. They had like a whole little ramp and the goats were on the roof. And then when we passed by, passed by the farm again to go back to get to the theater, I tried, because I didn't get my phone out in time when we saw them, and I'm upset because when we drove back, the goats weren't on the roof, but I saw a bunch of people riding horses, and I said, I want to do that. So tomorrow, I think our goal is to go to that farm, and I'm going to ride a horse. And I'm so excited. I have been talking about riding a horse like half of my life. So if I can finally do it tomorrow, my entire weekend is going to be made, and I'm so excited. So that's on the plan, and that's on the agenda for tomorrow, and we're also going to Berlin tomorrow. Berlin, Ohio. And walk around, do some more shopping, go to a cute little coffee shop. Yeah, that's the vibe.
I want to get more chocolate. It's not milky.
Yeah, we're going to another, I took some clips today. We went to, I don't remember the name of it, but we went to a a chocolate place, and they have like a whole like window part where it's between like 11 and like 1. I don't know. You have to get there early, but you could actually watch them making the chocolate.
Which we may not see if we're going to the farm.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, I am fine missing out on them making chocolate if I get to ride a horse. Because I don't know when again in my life I'm gonna get this opportunity, and I'm so excited. And I wanna be all the people so I can get a horse. You can, I think, we were looking on their website, you can do, and it's like an Amish owned like farm and everything. They have so many animals, but you can do
That's where the goats were.
Yeah, I think I said that. Anyway, they have ponies and draft horses, and I said I want a draft horse. And I told Nick,
I think you can pet goats.
yeah, I told Nick that I'm gonna try and ride a horse tomorrow, and he said just not bring it home.
You don't have room for a horse, huh?
No, the animals would probably be friends with it, but
I don't know.
we don't have a way to get it home. I'll just ride it home for 3.5 hours.
Lucas and, well, it'll take you more than 3.5 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucas and Gavin might scare it.
Yeah, that's true.
They're over.
They just get so excited. Okay, I'm gonna finish my magnesium. We're gonna watch our show, and then we're gonna go to bed, and we will see you tomorrow. Yay! Chewing the grass. There you go. He's like, no, this is all mine. Hey, I don't have any food. I don't have any more food for you. Oh my god, you're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Hi. Hi. No, I'll feed it. Ready? Hi.
I'll give you one more for the other one.
Thank you. Oh, you have to be. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. I'm sorry, I don't have any food. Hi. Oh my God, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Doesn't like it in his face. Yeah, you're so pretty. Hi. I'm sorry, I don't have any food. I gave all my food away. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Hi, baby. I made a friend.
Yes, the same.
Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Hey, baby. Oh, you're so soft. Okay, hey guys, so it is Sunday. It is like 10 till 8 right now. I didn't talk to you guys like at all yesterday. Oh no, am I not gonna be able to sit out here? We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sit out here. Okay, I think we might be good. So anyway, so yeah, I didn't talk to you guys like at all yesterday. Yesterday morning, I was not feeling good. My body is not used to like not eating breakfast and like that late, and I normally have been eating it before I work out, and I was just kind of pushing myself too much. So I'm not working out today because I don't feel like it. So I'm not. I need to listen to my body and rest. So we went and got some breakfast and I got some coffee, and then we went to this farm. It's an Amish owned farm. They started like 25 or so years ago, and it started off as like a little market. So they had a market there, they had like this other like shop where they like had made stuff, and then obviously they had the farm. There were so many goats. They had pigs, they had horses, they had donkeys, they had cows. They had this other animal. I'm not sure what it was. It was like a braham or something like that. But yeah, so they had so many animals, and guys, the highlight of my weekend, I got to ride a horse. I got to ride a horse. I have been talking about wanting to ride a horse since 5th grade. So, little backstory. My brother got to do a bunch of stuff, and then when I came about, the whole system decided to change things, and I didn't get to do that. So, 5th grade, when my brother was in 5th grade, because he's 3 years older than me, when my brother was in 5th grade, he got to go to 5th grade camp. He got to ride horses. He got to see horses. He got to pet horses. All this great stuff. He got to go to camp. When it was my turn in 5th grade, I was so excited. I was like, I get to see a horse, I get to ride a horse, blah, 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 blah. They took away 5th grade camp. It was literally the first year that they took away 5th grade camp. And then my brother doesn't remember this part, but I vividly remember this. For like a week, he went on and on about how he got to see horses and ride horses and all this stuff. And I was like, shut up. I don't get to. I want to show you guys something that I got yesterday. We didn't really get a lot yesterday, but anyway. So, pretty much since 5th grade, so like half my life, I have wanted to ride a horse. And I have wanted to pet a horse. And I finally got to do that yesterday, and I'm so excited. So excited. So they had ponies or big horses. Obviously, I had to do a big horse. And it just like went around in a circle, you know, like they were a part of like the, you know, the wheel thing or whatever. And the day before, we had seen people like out like riding. It was like a group of them. They were riding these horses, and at first I thought that's what we were gonna be doing, like just like out in like the field, but I think that was like either somebody's property or something else, which is fine. I still got to ride a horse, so I'm happy. But his name was Roy. He was beautiful. He was so sweet. But yeah, so that was so much fun. I did get a lot of clips. It was all vertical because I just had my phone, so I just kept my phone in one hand, and then I petted all the animals with the other hand. And then afterwards, they had like some hand sanitizer, but then we could wash our hands. So we did that. And then we also went on a buggy ride. And it ended up just being my mom and I on the buggy. They had like 3 different buggies going. We went like around the property, and the guy that was like driving it, he was super nice, and we were asking so many questions, but this guy was so nice, and you know, he was like answering, and that's how we found out like how long they had been in business and all of this stuff. So we learned a lot. And like as far as like the horses, like to break them in and like train them, they normally start when they're about like 2. And he was telling us that the horse has to be smart, but it also can't be too smart. So I was like, okay, so he needs to be smart, but like a little dumb. But anyway, so yeah, so we learned a lot from him. That was so much fun. So we did that after breakfast. So that also kind of helped. Like by then, my food had like settled into my stomach and all this stuff, and then I was also happy because I got to see all those animals, and it was so much fun. And then we went to, so that was I think that was just outside of Berlin, right before we got to Charm. I think technically it was in like Berlin. And then we went downtown Berlin, and we like walked the streets. So in Studio for Design, she kept it thin for me. Let me show you really quick. Look at that. I'm gonna hang it in my office. I'm so excited. So anyway, I'm so excited. So I got that. My mom got this. It's like this wood thing that holds like blankets and stuff. It's really nice. She'd been looking for one of those all weekend because she needs another one. So we found one, and it's really cute. She got a couple puzzles. Oh, and we got some more chocolate. We went to the chocolate company. I forget the name. It starts with a C. I don't think I actually knew the name or could pronounce it, but anyway, we also got some chocolate, but we were good. We only got like a couple pieces, and when we went to dinner, we took the chocolate in with us so it didn't melt. She also got some chocolate. She got some chocolate for my dad, because he loves, what are they called? Like the cherry cordials. So it's where it has a cherry in the middle and then chocolate around the outside. He loves those, so she got him some of those, and then she also got something for herself too. And all 3 nights Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yeah, all 3 nights we went to these. So the first night, and then last night we went back to the same place that we went the first night. It was called Dutch Valley. Amish food, so good. So good. And I got something different each time. Friday, we went to Der Dutchman, which is basically like the same kind of thing. It's Amish food. So like they have, you can do like a salad bar, like a buffet. They also have like home cooked Amish food. So good. So I got something, and like Dutch Valley and Der Dutchman literally had like the same exact menu. So I got something different each night. So the first night I got chicken with, I think it was Swiss cheese, mushrooms, and bacon on top. And then I got like some broccoli, and then I got a salad. I got a salad every single night. And then what did I get Friday? Friday I did a BLT sandwich with some green beans. And then last night I got the barbecued pulled pork. I love pulled pork, and I like never get it. So I got it. But guys, it's so good. Like if you're in an area where you can go to like a Der Dutchman or something, you should go, because it is so good. So good. So anyway, yeah, that was pretty much it. And then we came home, or came back here. I FaceTimed Nick, saw all the animals. We finished Happy Face. It was really good. Yeah, and that was pretty much it. And then, so we sat out here for a while because the sunset was beautiful. The dogs, you can kind of see it right there. That's where they were. They were open, so they have 3 dogs. All 3 dogs were out. They were beautiful. They were really well behaved. Like they just stayed over there. And I came and sat on the grass because I'm like, well, maybe if I sit on the grass, they'll come say hi. No, they're probably trained not to, like, to leave the guests alone. I'm just like, you know, it's probably good overall, but I was sad. I wanted to say hi. But I sat out here. My mom was out here for a while too. But I basically stayed out here until it was like dark. And guys, so I sat on this little hill and I just was looking out, and I took some time, because my mind has been going nonstop recently, and like this trip has been really nice. But last night, because I also haven't been sleeping like the best, and I did bring my magnesium, right? I've been drinking that every night, but my mind's just been going. And last night I sat on this little hill. The crisscross applesauce, I kept myself open, because most of the time I'll like curl into a ball or something. So I kept myself open, like my therapist had told me, and I closed my eyes. I took deep breaths. I listened to the peace and quiet, and I let it all go. And it was so refreshing. And I slept so well last night. It was amazing. And I was talking to Nick about it, and I was like, I need to do that more often. Because even in our backyard, like I could maybe not sit on the grass because, you know, there's dog poop everywhere, but I could at least like sit outside, you know, take a moment. So now today's Sunday, we're heading home. I'm gonna shower here in a little bit. We're gonna go back to Wall House for breakfast, so it's like 8 minutes away. They had some really good food and coffee. My mom got a blackberry tea that she's obsessed with, so I was joking yesterday. I was like, you just want your blackberry tea. As she should though. So yeah, we're gonna do that for breakfast, and then we're gonna head home. And I'm so excited to go home. I miss my boys, I miss my girls, but oh my gosh, this weekend was so fun. It was so nice. And oh my gosh, this view. I'm gonna miss this view, that's for sure. Like this view, gorgeous. Gorgeous. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. We're heading home. I hope you guys liked it. I know it's gonna be fun putting it together and like going back through and watching all the animals and the forest. Oh my gosh, that was still a highlight. And I took a screenshot. Let's see if I can. I took a screenshot, and now it is. It went away, but now it's one of my lock screens. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already, because it really supports my channel. As always, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.